Bionano genomics, technical analysis, fundamental statistics, reasons why my justifications are so strongly convicted, with some recent concerns that were brought up to me in the comments, along with reviewing my current positions and current price targets for them. Okay, congratulations, firstly, of anyone who took this trade. Okay, I've been calling this all week. We have all this ascending level of support drawn up. Congratulations to anyone who has been following the channel and learned a lot about ascending level of supports and how reliable they typically are. And congratulations especially to anyone who had the guts to enter a trade with a small or large position, fully established position, whatever. Your first chance was right here. I did say we were in a bull pennant within a bull pennant. Okay, here's the small bull pennant. Here's the big one. I said we had a small chance of breaking to the downside and a huge chance of breaking to the upside. You had profits right here. You had profits right here. Profits right here. You could have taken profits at any point there. Okay. I also said again yesterday. I said we have a high chance of breaking to the downside. We did that today. 2 days ago, I said we were going to break to the downside again. I said if we were load up shares in this ascending level support, we did. And congratulations to anyone who's made profits based partly on these videos. This is not financial advice. Okay, you know the deal. Not do your own due diligence, please. Do your own research. Okay, where do I see this going short term? I think there is a high chance that we will be bouncing inside this level, inside these two levels. Okay, we basically did validate both of these levels several times today. Okay, this is not a perfect textbook validation, as you guys are learning, I hope, but this is basically a rejection and a confirmation because this was a false breakout. We did have a little bit of catalyst, kind of a huge catalyst, especially in regards to future potential that we will be going over soon. Okay. Taking a little look at the RSI real quick, 65.84, not much movement there. Okay, again, it's a little bit of skew measurement after a run up like this, like we were seeing. Okay, let's take a little look at the price target really fast. Let's zoom out because the price target is so enormous. Okay, 16.15, that is going to be roughly our price target. I do hold my original prediction that I made a while ago that we would be trading sideways in this bull pennant, in this symmetrical triangle, until we hit the 16th of February or slightly before that, because I do see there a potential short squeeze, even though we have a small short interest, small amount of shorts. A lot of them have covered. A lot of them, I don't know. Well, a lot of them could have panicked, bought back their shares at an extremely higher price, probably, or they could have covered back here, probably a little bit of both. But there's a potential break to the upside with the amount of shorts that we even have right now. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Fundamental statistics, let's go over some stuff. Firstly, before that, actually, we're going to go over some concerns and justifications of my prediction and price targets on BNGO. Okay, disproportionate effect on BNGO. Thank you for whoever made this comment. Okay, I really appreciate it. This was a very intelligent comment that I enjoyed reading. Okay, there is a chance, okay, guys, with stocks that overperform and disproportionately outperform the market, there's a chance when the market dips that they will disproportionately underperform the market. Okay, if there's a 5 to 10% correction, which I do think will happen this year, that is a strong prediction of mine. Okay, along with my let me give you a quick example. All of these. And especially these are my extremely high conviction predictions. Okay, these are fairly strong, but these are extremely high. And my only excuse to these that I will make if I get these wrong is if there's like a market crash and the overall markets just don't recover. If that happens, I will cut myself a little bit of slack, but still, I will still take full responsibility on this. But I mean, this is not financial advice. You take full responsibility for all your actions, really. But 5 to 10% correction, there is a chance that we could disproportionately be affected. Okay, there is a chance based on, stocks that typically outperform it. When the market starts cooling off again, they typically underperform it, which means they will go down more. Like, for example, if we go down 5 to 10%, Bionano, according to this thesis, could go down like 20%. Okay, that's very alarming. But to me, I think there's a high chance institutions will be loading up if they get this opportunity. Okay, why? Because just look at how overbought we are. Okay, this is okay. We're not technically even overbought on the RSI relative strength index for the daily, but technically we are not overbought, right? But institutions got to be looking at this and thinking, okay, I don't want to buy on this. They might be buying on this ascending level of support. Hopefully, they would be sitting in the green comfortably, in my opinion, if they did, like I have been predicting, and like some of you have profited off of my non-financial advice. Congratulations again to anyone who has. But I do think a lot of institutions will be loading up. Okay, quick fact check or quick reasoning, quick facts for that. Green rows indicate new positions, red rows indicate closed positions. This is Finta.io. Two major institutional investors. They did make new positions. They did indicate new positions. Yesterday. Okay, 10th of February. That is great news. Okay, that is amazing news. Let's check what we're overall at. We are at 9%. Okay, as time goes on, I'm thinking there's just going to be more and more people that are finally realizing, okay, Bionano is a proven company. The more studies that we are going to be talking about very soon, we are going to be talking about what this actually means very soon. They're going to realize the potential this company have, and they're going to buy in my opinion. Okay, is a 100 200 bull case end of year price target realistic? I think yes. Here are some quick reasons. You can read these. I have already touched on basically all these. Okay, we are going to be going in depth on the cancer research though. Okay, read this real quick. Bionano executives like to keep their shareholders updated. Here's my proof and reasoning on that. Okay, here it is. This. Okay, Twitter, Bionano Twitter. Okay, I usually hate Twitter. I hate social media, but Bionano Twitter, you gotta follow this. I created an account literally only for this purpose, and a few other select stocks I'd like to post in here before they actually post elsewhere. Okay, you can literally see potential catalysts. I think this catalyst. Okay, not this one. This was actually 16 minutes ago. I didn't even know about this one. Okay, this is the one I was actually talking about. Okay, this right here. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Solid tumor analysis. They posted a study that is about a solid tumor analysis and cancer research and clinical testing. That's what that's what their Sapphire technology, Sapphire product did. Okay? I'm not making this stuff up, guys. I'm not making this cancer research. Oh, where are you getting that from? This is where I'm getting it from. Well, I'm not going to be linking it. Well, actually, okay, I will link this in the description for your viewing pleasure because I'm that nice, okay? Okay, so give this a consideration. If you have a Twitter account, definitely do it. I recommend. Okay, unlimited catalyst that can come at any time. This is all justification for this, by the way. Cancer research. Okay, we literally just touched on this, and this is just scratching the surface. Seriously, guys, cancer research. You know how many stocks I've seen on the market's top list, top movers for the day because of some sort of cancer news. Everyone freaks out about cancer. Okay, for good reason. Cancer is a horrible disease, right? It's awful, right? It's incurable almost. But Bionano is potentially trying to help with that. Okay, and they're creative, amazing team that is, they've done incredible things in the past, and I have no reason not to believe they will stop doing that. I believe they will keep doing that in the future. ARK investing, okay, we've already talked about this. Okay, genome technological advancements with their Sapphire product. Okay, that again, this is literally proof. We're literally getting proof of this every day. Okay, all right, these are not unfound claims. I'm not just making this stuff up. I do have some reasoning at least. Okay. Kathy Wood at ARK Invest believes with strong conviction that the genome space will be one of the biggest innovators and growers and disruptive industries of the next 5 years. Okay, I'm not even going to link anything because I think most of you know this at this point. Just look up Kathy Wood, ARK, genome sector, genome industry, genome space. Just look up anything like that and it'll come up. Okay, this is Bionano. Hopefully you guys know this already. It was listed in the ARK Big Ideas report for 2021. Okay, that's what we're looking at. It does confirm that they believe Bionano will be participating. They do have interest. Okay, that confirms their interest, okay, firstly. But it also confirms that they believe Bionano will be participating in the massive increase in genomic stocks in the next 5 years, okay? Patently, Bionano is in the genome stock section category, okay? They listed them in their big idea reports, okay? That means they think they are going to be included in this, okay? Institutional shares. Okay, we've already gone over this. Short interest, we are looking at 19%. Currently, this is off yesterday. I'm assuming Finto.io. Okay, take it for what it is. All right. Insider ownership has not changed much, 5.4%. Okay, this is still bullish to me. Okay, we have not much change though. Okay, definitely, I will be linking this. Okay, make an account. Please do this. If you're a shareholder, please do this. Okay, this is helping you, in my opinion. It's not financial advice. Okay, current positions. We do have some action. We do have two new positions. Okay. Here we go. You may be wondering, what the heck is going on with this one? There's not even a price target. Brandon, what are you doing? My name is Brandon, by the way. There's not even a price target for this one. There's also not a March 4th price target for this one. Okay, this is actually an ETF. Okay, this is a marijuana sector ETF. Okay, I know you must be wondering, Brandon, you're a hypocrite. What the heck are you doing with an ETF in your portfolio, Mr. Speculative, hyper growth value stocks, bio-lace penny stock, right? All in, right? Well, I am an extreme bull in the marijuana sector. Okay, this is the key. You can see why. Okay, look at this bull case. Look at this bullish case. Okay, $250. That's we're at 25 right now. So that's an enormous increase. Okay, this is a very small percentage of my portfolio. I do want to take advantage of this. There was a huge pullback today, and I had some extra buying power. I want to take advantage of this. Okay, if you know what this is, you must be very confused. But this is basically just a hedge against my positions. Okay, let me actually show you this. This is essentially a hedge against the markets. Literally, that's what it is. Okay, this is March. You may be wondering, why the heck did this stock go up in March? Okay, this is where I'm getting this information. March, it literally peaked during the crash. Yes, because this has an inverse relationship with the broader markets. Okay, here's Dave Ramsey stocks. Here's our stock. Well, at least my stock. Okay, I recommend this. I only have 93 shares. I have less than $1,000 in this. It's like less than 10%, less than 5% of my portfolio. But this is a hedge in case we get a 5 to 10% market crash. This is practically just to keep me sane for temporary sanity. Basically, that's the reason for the stock. Okay, because I do think we are going to be seeing some pullbacks in the near future, but. Okay, there's not much. Okay, I don't want to see any freaking out BioLace, please. The comments have been overwhelmingly positive, mostly, but I do not want to see any. I'm gonna be wrong, guys, and we're gonna get more of this on later in the video. But I'm gonna be wrong currently. Let's check out BioLace real quick, just as a follow up, real quick off of the last BioLace video. We are still holding this cup and handle trend line. Okay, we could go sideways until we hit this green level of support right here, and then we could break the upside. Okay, I don't know. There could be a catalyst coming, even if we continue to trade downwards in this for freaking another day. This is a high conviction play for me. Okay, I've told you these end of year safe price targets. Okay, I don't even have a safe price target, but I do have a fairly strong conviction on this, and I am nearing getting a exact price target for this. I'm going to be working on that along with several other videos. I also have 2 other videos coming out today, most likely. But yeah, we are going to be working on that. But okay, my point is, don't freak out on these trades, guys. I'm going to get on this. I'm going to go more in depth on this in a second. But the other price targets, we've hit Mara, we've hit Microvision, we've hit Mara, we've hit Materials Corporation, we've hit Nano Dimension, we've hit AGTC. So we've hit all of these except Bionano, and I don't think we've hit Nano Dimension. Nano Dimension and BNGO and BioLace, we have not hit any of those March 4th price targets. Okay, we've still got more than half a month to hit this. So I'm not worried at all. I don't think you should be worried. If we do get a market correction, that is pretty much the only thing, in my opinion, that would put these price targets in jeopardy. Okay, the overall markets can screw everybody over. This is why I just invested today in this. This is a hedge against the markets. So if we do see that pullback, I will be making some amount of money, right? So this is what we're looking at, guys. Relevant information in regards to the title has finished now. Feel free to click off if you have better things to do, my friends. Extra useful information. This is a very useful information doc. I edited a lot. Okay, I think this is actually going to be very important. A lot of this instant target prices being hit / expectations. Okay, guys, this is very important. I want to be extremely transparent with you guys. I'm not going to be like, I'm not going to name YouTubers, okay? But there are several YouTubers that will never show you when they fail, never show you when something's going wrong. Okay, if BioLace was down 10% after hours, I would be showing you guys this and saying, guys, I missed a call. This is my bad, Take it for what it is. Okay, I would admit to that. Okay, you guys know all my positions. Literally, I showed you my positions 7,000 times at this point. Okay, you guys know exactly how my portfolio is doing before I even know half the time. Okay, so what we need to talk about is the expectations in regard to target prices. Okay, don't expect these Mara, Microvision, Materials Corporation, AGTC. Don't expect an instant gratification, guys. The stock market is basically a device that transfers wealth from the impatient to the patient. Okay, that's a Warren Buffett quote. I'm not a particularly big fan of Warren Buffett, but he is, he is kind of a legend. But that is a great quote by him, I think. Okay, so don't expect this in the future. You can expect to hit these price targets. It's not financial advice. I expect to hit these price targets, all of them. I'm extremely confident in them, unless we get a market crash or correction and we don't recover. That is the only excuse I will make. Otherwise, if the CEO gets shot or something, that is going to be an excuse that I may make too. But at the end of the day, I still got to take responsibility. You got to take more responsibility than I do for your own trades, though. Do not blame your own failures on me. Okay, this is just advice. This is just teaching beginners how to do it. This is teaching you some hot plays that I think are going to do well. Okay, that's all it says. We've been extremely successful so far. Do not expect we've hit these plays at an insane rate of time, an insanely fast rate of time. Okay, I'm not saying we're going to start not hitting these, but just just be cautious, do stuff like this, hedge your bets, keep some buying power on the side, okay? Buying power, flash crash, we are going to cover that. Webull / breaking rules, okay? With this, one last conclusion on this, okay? We're going to consistently hit price targets on this channel. I'm confident in that, okay? But don't expect them to be hit a day after, okay? That's essentially what I was trying to get to with that long rant, and I'm allowed to rant in this because this is the irrelevant section, okay? So please don't complain that I'm ranting in the irrelevant section. Okay, Webull comment / breaking rules. Okay, breaking rules, in my experience, when it comes to investing, as far as the traditional Dave Ramsey, don't listen to comments at all. Don't listen to anyone. S&P 500, broader markets, that's the way to go. I obviously, you guys know I hate this stuff. Okay, I broke all these rules and I'm up almost 100% on the month alone because of it. Okay, I'm literally up. Okay, let's show you guys. I'm literally going to show you guys what I'm up on the month. Okay, I'm up 80%. 80% is what I'm up on the month. You can see what I mean by breaking rules. Okay, and this is sustainable. Okay, I have sustained this. Okay, look at this. This is my account value. Okay, that's 1 month. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, this is just consistent progress. Okay, all right. So, Webull comments there. Okay, now be very careful with what I'm about to say. Don't take this in the wrong interpretation. Don't interpret this wrong way. I will be very clear. Webull comments. There are some truth to a lot of Webull comments. Okay, I post on Webull. I do make accurate predictions on Webull, and I know several people who do. But then again, don't believe just a random person. Don't believe me. Do your own research. See if you believe what I'm telling you. Look at this information that I'm giving you. All these stats, all these technical analysis indicators. Look at what I'm giving you, do your own research, and determine what you think for yourself. Okay, breaking rules is fine in the investment area. Investing is like one of the most uneducated parts of our lives, really, and it's so important. No one talks about it. Okay, breaking the rules is fine, and that's my opinion. Webull comments. What I'm saying with this, YouTube comments, Webull comments, discussion, Reddit, these are typically looked at as a bad platform and bad influences on investing. Like, investing advice should be, hire someone to do it. That's probably what Dave Ramsey would say, right? Mutual fund, right? That's what he does, right? No, I disagree. Okay, these Webull comments, half of the Webull comments, not half, but like a fourth of them or like a fifth of them, a lot of them are smarter than anything Dave Ramsey could conjure up as far as predicting a stock price, short-term or long-term movement. Literally, I firmly believe that. Okay, but be careful. Don't believe anything you see. Obviously, do your own research. Okay, with that, okay, keep that in mind. Okay, StopMaster on phone. This is a great app. Just look up StopMaster if you have an iPhone. Okay, it's an amazing app. This is the best way, the easiest way to tell of the broader market stock futures, which is extremely important to me, at least. Okay, if the futures are very negative at like 6:30 p.m. for me, I'm in Central Time, so 7 p.m. is when the market after hours closes for Webull. So I'm able to trade. I can look on my app, look at the futures. You can look at futures other ways, but this is probably the simplest way. It's really simple. It's really easy to understand and see. It's literally as simple as this. Okay. It's literally just this. It just says futures. Okay. It's basically that. Okay. This is basically the deciding factor for me a lot of nights, whether I'm going to take a little bit of profits, trim a little bit of my position, or load up a little bit. Okay. That's a big decision. Okay, that's a big indicator and a lot of information that will help you. Hedging, reducing risk in the market. One way to do that. I talked a little bit about this. UVXY. I do recommend you guys either keep a lot of dry powder, which is AKA buying powder. Okay, that is extremely important right now. Every day that we are green in the markets, we get closer to that 5 to 10% correction that I was talking about. Okay, flash crash. Okay, these are extremely scary. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday and today, so I was pretty scared. I was kind of on the edge of my seat watching these flash crashes. Let me show you exactly what I mean if you were not watching it live. Okay, this extreme rapid. Okay, what were we at? We were at plus 17%, plus about 0.20%. 0.20% on the day, and then within like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, we're down on the NASDAQ. Okay, sorry, excuse me. That was okay. About 0.5% up, and then we go to about we go to negative. Literally, we go. What is this? Okay, minus 0.02%. Okay, that's what we're looking at, or minus 28%. Okay, this freaking thing is stupid. But But the whole point of this, do some risk reduction. Okay, establish a small position in this because you do not want to be caught holding the bag when we get a 5 to 10% market crash or correction, especially if the person who made this comment's thesis is potentially correct. If we do underperform the market when there is a 5 to 10% correction and you have a big stake in Bionano, you want to be able to benefit a little bit when the market crashes. And also, guys, the best thing about investing in this is that this is a long-term play. Okay, at some point, basically, unless you just believe the stock market just climbs up forever inevitably, then it would not be a smart play for you if that was correct. But it's obviously not. When you could be holding this for 2 months and be down like 10-15%. Okay, and then when that 5 to 10% correction to 20% correction happens, okay, boom, you're in the green. Literally, and then you cash out, and then you load up. Because once that 10%, 15% correction happens, if it happens, I think everyone is going to load up, and after that, we're going to see an insanely speedy recovery, maybe even faster recovery than the previous crash that we had. All right, that's just speculation, though. Okay. YouTube scams, fake stock, YouTube gurus. Okay, guys, I want you to be extremely careful when you watch YouTube gurus, other YouTube gurus. Okay, trust me completely, but don't trust others. Okay, no, be skeptical to all of them, including me. There are a lot of people. I'm not going to name names. Okay, I might name names in the future. Okay, let me fix this real quick. This is bothering me. Okay, I'm not going to name names in the future. I may have to do that, because I think it is important for you guys to know specifically who is doing what. I think, in my opinion, I have been following a lot of these people for literally almost like 4 or 5 months, watching almost every video they put out, and I have discovered some pretty obvious misinformation / intentional misleading, and just flat out ignoring what they get wrong. Like I already touched on this, BioLace. If I got this wrong and we, if we're down 10% after hours, okay, let's see where we're at right now. Okay, we're up 3% after hours. Okay. If this was down 10%, I would tell you guys, okay? And even if I didn't tell you guys, guess what? You would know anyways, because I tell you the plays that I'm in. I tell you why I like them. A lot of YouTubers won't even tell you why they like the plays. They'll just say, okay, this play is going up. This is going to double up soon. It's like, really? You're not even going to tell me why? That's a strong argument. I'm going to believe you, okay? Now, plenty of people do, and they make money off this. But there's also a lot of people who have lost money off this. Okay, so just be extremely careful. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Be careful in this market right now. You do not want to get caught holding the bag. You do not want to get caught trusting one of these guys that actually is a scammer and not actually legit and transparent. Like, I'm trying to be extremely transparent on this channel. Okay, hint. I'm trying to be extremely transparent with everything I do. Okay. How long does it take to start seeing sweet gains? Well, don't expect to start seeing these types of numbers. Oh, yeah, by the way, on this ETF, okay, I should have brought this up. Okay, I don't want you guys thinking I'm going minus 24% on the day. Okay, I got in on this. Let's see, I got in on this average price 26, and this is a extremely small position. Okay, but yeah, this is where I got in. I'm down 4%. Okay, that's how it goes. Okay, you're not going to be that green all the way always in the market. Okay, guys, if you don't understand that, I hate to break it to you, but that's how it is. Okay, even if you're going to make sweet gains, you're going to have to see red. You're going to have to stomach red. You're going to have a strong and confident mind to stomach it and eventually see those sweet gains that everyone wants. Better audio recording software. We will be seeing substantially better audio and recording software as this channel gains popularity. The quicker the popularity gain, the quicker the better audio and recording software will be. I recently switched recording software, so I think it's pretty sweet. There's no watermark. It's easier to edit. I can show you my account now because I can block out the account number. That's pretty sweet. What is the stock you own that you are the most bullish on? I want to know. If it's not Bionano, be careful. Be careful. No, I'm messing. Whatever stock you think, man. Whatever stock you think. I truly do appreciate you. This is really, I wish I wasn't taking so much time on this because so many people probably click off, but I truly do appreciate the overwhelming majority of comments, which are extremely positive. Guys, thank you so much. I'm going to be honest. A couple of days ago, we were seeing extremely stagnant growth. I shouldn't be complaining at all. Any followers, I'm extremely grateful for all of you guys. Obviously, I did not expect this to happen this quickly, at least for sure. A couple of your guys' comments really did motivate me to start taking this extremely seriously, starting, switch softwares, start going all out, do more research, more statistics, more analyzing. Okay. I really appreciate you guys. When you're commenting that positive comment, or if you do, or negative, who knows what's going to happen. But, I really do appreciate it, guys. Please do not hesitate to call me out on something if I'm missing something in the charts, fundamentals, or anywhere else. Please do this, guys. I love your positive comments, but do not let your positivity get in the way. If I'm making something, if I mispronounce something, please correct me. I do shoot these videos straight through, literally. That's why I sometimes stutter. So please call me out if I mispronounce something or a misnomer or something. Follow Stocks on Reddit and Twitter. Free Stocks with Weeble in the description. Pre-market and after hours trading with Weeble. Very few other brokers offer this. Comment what stocks I need to cover next. Please do this mega video. Hopefully I will do it today. This video took me I've been working on this video for an hour and 30 minutes. Actually more than that. I think like an hour, almost 2 hours now. That's how many takes it's taken me because there's so much information, so much technical analysis. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Undo that. Open a Roth IRA, please. Do this. This is in your financial future's best interest. Comment any questions. I will answer them. Robinhood, if you want to check this out, check out that last Bionano video. The future, like, subs, ads, success, what you can do to make no ads, the new YouTube standard. Okay. What exactly do I mean by this? Okay. Let's say this channel goes to like 1 million subs. Okay. Not 1 million. That's wishful thinking. Let's say this channel gets like 10,000 subs like within a month or like a couple months or something. Okay. Making no ads and no wasting time and just making a higher quality standard for finance and investing and technical analysis and fundamental analysis videos. Literally, that is a realistic goal, I think. If we can just get people to see what they're missing, no other YouTuber okay, there's a couple like Dead Inside. I will say he is one of the best YouTubers. Look him up if you haven't. He is amazing. He beats around the bush very little, does not really ask for likes or subs very much. Okay, so he is one of the good ones. There are some good ones, but large majority, none of them can compete with what we are offering. Okay, they don't even consider this. Okay, their greed, their money addiction, whatever it is, these are good people too. But their judgment is clouded, in my opinion, because of money. That's okay. Okay, Lord of the Rings. What's up with this? Okay, Lord of the Rings. Okay, this is just a little thing I threw in. If you have any Lord of the Rings fans here, please let me know. This is one of my favorite movies. But the actual point here is that basically, if let's say we actually do this. Basically, what I thought of for some reason when I wrote this was that I'm basically Frodo and the Lord of the Rings, this channel, and then all the fans, you guys are basically Sam. That okay? Only Lord of the Rings people will understand this. Only fans, but yeah, guys, thank you so much. I will see you in the next one.